Yo, what's good, bro? Got another market video, another breakdown every single week. Real fast, real easy, real cute, real succulent, real expeditiously. Getting straight to it. All right, so first pair, real quick is gold. Pretty much on gold, I'm expecting a bullish turn of events. So as of last week, we had this major pullback coming all the way down to this previous area of resistance or the ceiling, and pretty much we're at a consolidation phase where we're not really going to upside, we're not really going to the downside, we're just choppy sideways movement. Looking forward to a breakout. Now, understanding that price could go either way, my bias is going to the upside, but it could still go to the downside and just break all of that structure and to come all the way down to support. It really is just a matter of how it breaks out, where the volume lies, and once the volume is present, which I believe we'll get tomorrow, we just act accordingly. So EJ obviously bullish, looking at how it erupted after this pullback right here, had a huge move to the upside. It ended up hitting both of our TP zones, or negative 27 and negative 61.8 on the fibs. Right now, I can see it continuously go to the upside, at least reaching these new highs, or previous highs, should I say. I could at least see it hitting there. If it ends up breaking like area of support, then I would start to think more bearish. But until then, I'm expecting it to keep going up. GU, a little bit of a tricky situation, being that we did have this major move to the downside. We did have this pullback in continuation to the downside. But what am I seeing? Currently, we have a potential. Now it could keep going down, but I'm just seeing this slow it down, halt movement type of thing. So it's like a higher low type of thing. And that makes me sort of second guess the bearish moves. Now, I could be wrong, but I mean, this seems like it's slowly trying to transition to the upside, being that it's failing to break below these previous lows as of right now. So I would just be closely monitoring this point, see how it ends up reacting. Now it could come back up here and just face those equal highs and continue to keep going down. But if it does break this high right here, okay, different story. Then we have UJ just like EJ, very bullish. Now I'm really thinking about taking one of these pairs off. I believe there's no reason to be trading this many pairs, but let's get back into the zone. So UJ bullish. I wouldn't be surprised. Now it perfectly hit this high right here. Let's go on the weekly time frame. We see this high is pretty much where prices already been, and I don't see any reason why it wouldn't keep going to that point. Now we do have exhaustion here on the weekly. On the daily, we do have that bearish candle after hitting that all-time, well, not all-time, but previous high on the weekly, where we could see price potentially going, just like EU. I wouldn't be surprised if it does try to just match those highs again, or if not, try to transition back to the downside just after hitting that all-time high or previous high. I keep saying that, but I could definitely see that keep going to the upside. I could see that going to the upside. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. That's pretty much it. For the video. Looking at US 30 bearish. I mean, breaking areas of structure. NAS 100. We have these equal lows right here. Wouldn't be surprised if that goes to the upside. Yeah, that's straight confluence. That's butter all day. Bitcoin, this mother, bro. I got out at, I went from like 5,000 to 4,000 in a couple days, right? And I was down bad. Ended up closing out at 4,200, and that was like, I was somewhere down here at 84. Now when I get out, now wants to come up. That's at least $300 that I could have had in my account. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love the markets. Love the free will. Love the accountability. Love the responsibility. But yeah, that's it for this video. Catch y'all next week. Simple market breakdown. Keep it simple. Keep it fast. Keep it short. At least I tried to.